Hello guys, welcome back to the video training. Now in today's training you are going to be learning how to design a blog and a news media website. I have a very beautiful and outstanding blog here on my screen. I believe you can see that. This is a tech niche blog. This person blogs about tech, recent trending on tech and every other things, both gadgets and stuffs like that. So by the end of this training you are going to learn my simple strategy and my easy way of creating this kind of blog. You can create this kind of blog for your clients or even for yourself. So I believe you can see here on my screen, this is a very robust blog and you are going to learn how to create something exactly and even more beautiful as this website here on my screen. So this is a kind of website that you can that allows you to publish your post, publish trendings in the internet and all those kind of sort. Now if you're someone looking to go into blogging, we have a blogging masterclass that a lot of students have enrolled on the course and they are already making a lot of money from blogging, because we are not just going to show you how to create a blog, we are going to show you how to get a lot of original content, because this is one of the criteria that enables you to get approved, get your AdSense approved. We are going to walk you through all the things you need to do from creating a blog and to monetizing your blog before you start making a whole lot of money from blogging. Now let me take you to one of the groups so you can see one of the blogging masterclass group. We are 23 participants as at the time of recording this video. We have the blogging masterclass, the first, the second and the third. So we are the fourth as at the time of recording this video. So it's something that you should join and the course is available for purchase. So you can comment below this video or message us through any of our social handles to get this course delivered to you. So enroll on this course. Is a course that you will never regret enrolling on. So I just enjoy you to enroll on this blogging master class where you are going to learn the simple strategy of blogging. So without further ado guys, let's get right and start designing the blog which we are going to train you in this video. Okay, the first thing you should do, as I always say, the first thing you need to do for you to design this blog is to get a domain and get a hosting. So once you've got your domain and your hosting, you are good to go. Now there are some registrars online that enables you to get this hosting and domain. We have the Namecheap, we have Bluehost, we have QServer, we have a lot other registrars, both GoDaddy, Whogohost, and there are thousands of them. So guys, you can go with the one that's best suited, but me, I mostly use Namecheap and then Bluehost. Now for you to get a name for your blog or your news media website, you can just come to Namecheap to get this domain and hosting. So Bluehost, see, if you're registering for the first time, they are going to give you a discount of $6.98. so you can see if you're purchasing a .com extension and all of that. So now let's say we want to build a blog for an entertainment. Let's say we want to build an entertainment blog. We can just decide that our name is funny. Let's just give our blog a name. Let's say Funny Arena Hub. Funny Arena Hub. So let's say that is the name we want for our blog website. So if you're okay with that, you can just click on search to check if this domain name is available. So if it's available, we are going to purchase that domain name. Wow. So guys, you can see that the domain name is available and we are just going to add this domain name to cart. So if we've add that to cart, we are going to also go to get our hosting, and you know I will always recommend you make use of the shared hosting. So I'm just going to click on shared hosting, and if you're okay, we have three plans for the hosting. We have the Stellar, we have the Stellar Plus, and we have the Stellar Business. So that's okay. I'm okay with this first plan, so I'm just going to click on it. So if we are okay with what we are doing, the total of $32. So if you're okay with that, we just have to add that to cart. And once we add this to cart, our domain and hosting will be okay. So there is a coupon if you are registering for the first time. So if you add that coupon, there will be a slash price for you. So if you're doing this for a fresh client or for the first time for yourself, you should follow this process. Get your domain, get your hosting, and then start delivering this website for your client or for yourself. But for me, I am not doing this from scratch. I'm just doing this to show you the simple strategy and easy way to design your blog in less than 1 hour. So I have set up a server in my domain where I will be building this blog from, and I believe I will explain everything in detail so that even if you're doing this for a fresh client, you're also going to understand and you're going to follow through in this training. So let me go to that server. Okay, now before I go over to that server where I will be building and training you on how to design a blog, now I want to just walk you through from purchasing your domain right to getting to where you can start using and start developing your blog. Now once you've purchased your domain name and your hosting, you're going to wait for the registrars of this the company. It could be even if you registered with Namecheap or registered with Bluehost, this registrar company will send you an email. So this email now will have your cPanel login details and your cPanel password and your cPanel username. So it is this cPanel username and password that you can now use to log into your cPanel, where you can now start installing WordPress and you can now start building your blog. Okay, now let's say for instance I purchased this domain name. Let's say for instance I purchased this domain name, this funnyarenahub.com. So once after purchasing this domain name, Namecheap is going to send me an email, and this email is going to have my cPanel details. So I believe you know what the cPanel is. The cPanel is a short form of the control panel. This is where you can access every other thing that should exist in your website. It is where you can upload your themes. It is where you can install WordPress from and all of that. So but let's just continue. You're going to see how everything works in this video. So after purchasing it, they will send me an email. So and the email will have my cPanel username and my password. So how will I now access my cPanel? So let's say we bought this domain name. Now for me to access my cPanel, let's copy that domain name. For me to access my cPanel, if fortunately I bought this domain name, what I'll just do is I'll come to a new browser here and put that domain name. I just have to put that domain name, then slash .com/cPanel. So if I search for this now, it is going to redirect me where I am going to put my username and password, but we've not purchased this domain name, so nothing is going to happen. So let me just give you an illustration of one domain name I've already purchased. Let me just show you /cPanel. So and I'm going to search for that. It's going to redirect me to my cPanel. So this is the same thing you're going to do if you purchased a new domain for your client or for yourself. So you can see that right here. So here now in that email, I am going to receive the username that will be here and the username that will be here. So I can just put my password and I'll put my username. So you will get this in the email that will be sent to you from the hosting company. So once you have got to this extent, the next thing you're going to do is to put your username, put your password, and then just hit this login button here. And once you hit this button here, you'll be redirected to your cPanel dashboard, which is exactly as the thing you're seeing here. This is your cPanel dashboard, and it is the exact thing you are going to see once you log into your cPanel. So once you've logged into your cPanel, it is from here now that we can start installing WordPress, because we are going to be using WordPress to build and design this blog and this news media website. So you can install your blog on this server, and then you can now get your themes, the themes that will do the functionalities of the front end and everything you are going to see on the server. So once we are here now, the next step and the next thing to do is to install WordPress. Now WordPress is a content management software, and there is a tool, there is an application here on your cPanel dashboard that can enable you to install and download this software, which is WordPress, and that application is called Softaculous App Installer. So you can see that right here. So just click on this, right click on it to open on a new tab. So let's right click on it to open on a new tab. Yeah, you can see that there are a lot more content management systems that are here. So you can see other ones, but the one we are going to be using is WordPress. So once you are okay with that, you can now click on install now. So if you're doing this for a client or for yourself for the first time, this process is what you're going to also follow. Get your domain name, get your email and your password, log into your cPanel, and then locate Softaculous, locate WordPress, and then you'll be brought to this place. So I believe you are following, guys. So if you are following, guys, hit that subscription button below this video, and I believe if you're someone that loves this kind of content, subscribe to our channel, and you are going to keep getting educating videos of this sort, because we upload relevant videos of this sort on our channel on regular basis, and I believe you don't want to miss out on some of those videos. So hit that subscription button and turn on the notification bell, so that if we release these videos, you will get notified and you can start implementing whatever thing you have been taught in that video. So I want to reload this again. Okay, yeah, so this is the same thing you're going to see. Okay, let's say for instance we purchased that domain name, that Funny Arena Hub. So once you purchase it, it is also that Funny Arena Hub that you are going to see right here. But we did not purchase that domain name, so that is why you're seeing this here. So if you're doing this for your client, if you're designing this blog for your client or for yourself, you will see the domain right here, and what you just have to do is come down here, set up your admin username. So I can say my admin username is admin. So I can put my password to whatever password I can say admin 555, so, or whatever number I want. So you can set that. So once you've set that, you just have to come down here and click on install. So if you've done this WordPress will start installing for you on your new website. So this is the process you're going to follow if you got this domain name fresh for your client or for yourself. But me, I already have a website on my server, so I am not going to be following this process because I've already installed WordPress on my server. So what am I going to do now? Because I want to set up this server where I can teach you how to do this. Now I want to install a directory, that is a folder. I want to create a folder that will enable me to also teach you this training, that will enable me to also walk you through in this training, even as I am not purchasing a new domain name. So what am I going to do now? You can see here that we have in directory. So in this in directory now, I just want to install another folder and call that folder blog. So I just want to give that folder that name, and if I'm okay with that, I just have to come here and put my name. So my username, I can say admin blog, and I can generate this password right here. Let me see if I can generate another password. Okay, wow, this password is okay. Let me see if I can generate again. Okay, this is okay for me. So if you're okay with the password, just copy the password because you will need it. And once I copy that, I'll come to my notepad. Okay, yeah, this is my notepad. So I'll just paste that password. I'll just say pass, and then I'll Ctrl V to paste that. So I'm going to minimize that. So I'm okay with what I've done right now. So if you're okay with that, so just come down here and click on install. And guys, once you click on install, WordPress will be installed on your domain for you. So let's wait for this to install, and we are going to continue in the trend. So it's 15%. Wow, you can see that our server has been installed. So you see that WordPress has been installed on our blog. So you can see that webblog.com/blog. So now for me to log into my website, I will just have to right click on this link and visit that. Okay, now before we do that, I want to teach you another thing. For any WordPress website, there is a front end and then there is a back end. So the back end controls whatever thing you're seeing on the front end. It is from the back end that you can upload some of the posts that you can see on many blogs. It is from the back end that you upload the themes, the plugins, and everything that is needed to set up your website. So we have our front end and we have our back end. So if I'm okay with my what I've done, I'll just have to click on this. So if I right click on this right now and open this in a new tab, so you're going to see. So let's copy this and go to another tab, and I want to just copy this link address. So I want to copy it, so you can see that how our front end looks like. Our front end looks as new as a new website. So you can see our front end. Let's wait for it to load up. Wow, you can see that this is new. So if you're doing this, if you just purchase your domain name also, this is the exact front end that you are going to see. So our website is still fresh and we have not installed anything on our front end. So now the next thing we are going to be doing is to go over to our back end. So we opened our back end on a new tab, so you can see that this is our back end. So it is webblog.com/blog/wp-admin. So this is how you can now log into your back end. So it is now from this back end that we are going to start installing the necessary themes, the necessary plugins, and every other things that we need to set up a professional blog for ourselves. So let's start and let's get that right done now. So I want to install a theme, and it is a theme that will enable me to get this beautiful look that you saw here. It's how this website is very beautiful. So it is a theme that will enable you to get something beautiful as this. So let's get back and then let me install my themes. For me to install my themes, I just have to come to my dashboard. I just come to themes. So let's wait for it to load. So on my theme here, you can see the active theme on our website. So this is the particular theme. So you can see that is the particular one. You can see that is the same thing that we have here. So you can see that is the same thing that we have here. Okay, so this is the theme. So I want to add another theme, a new theme that will look exactly as the blog I showed you from the beginning of this video. So I don't have to click on add new plugin. I'll click on upload plugin and I'm going to choose file. Okay guys, so now the file I'm going to be using for this tutorial is available. So if you need the plugin, if you need the themes and every software that we used in this training, you can message us on any of our handles and you are going to purchase these softwares from us. So it is not free, but the price is not also that exorbitant, but it's just for you to show appreciation. So just message us and you're going to get this theme for just a token. So I'm just going to choose my theme. I'm just going to show files and I'm going to go to my downloads. So I'm just going to click on this. Okay, yeah, so here is my theme. So I just have to click on install now. So there are basically two ways to install a theme. You can install it from here, or you can also install it from your cPanel. So let me show you how you can quickly do that also from your cPanel. So you can also do that from here. So once you come to Softaculous and you can just locate your file manager. Just locate your file manager. Okay, so this is my file manager. So it is from here now that I can upload my theme also. So there are two ways you can do that: from your WordPress backend or from this place. So now let's locate that blog that we created. So it will be on our public_html. So this is the blog. So once you come to the blog, you come to WP content and you come to themes. So you can see that the theme is not here. You just have to click on upload. I'm going to select the theme right here. So once you select the theme, you can now upload that theme. So let's just go back. So it may take some few minutes to get uploaded. So you just have to wait for it to upload. Okay guys, so once you see something like this, which means your theme has been successfully installed on your server, so the next thing to do is to just come here and click on activate. So that theme will be activated for us. Wow, so you can see that there are necessary plugins. So what we just have to do is come here and click bulk action, install. Just click on apply. So all these themes will be installed for us. Wow, okay, they are installing for us. So let's return to this page, return to the required plugin installer. Okay, so let's do something like this. So activate all of them, bulk action, and then we click on apply. So we've installed all the necessary plugins and we are activating them right now. So installed required plugins. The following plugins were activated successfully. So you see that we've done that successfully. So let's come back to our themes again. So let's wait for that to load. So you can see that our theme is right here already. Okay, yeah, so you can see the theme right here. So it has been successfully installed. So after it has been installed like this, the next thing you are going to do is to, okay, let's first go to our front end. So you can see this is our front end. So let's reload it right now. I believe there should be some changes on our front end. Let's wait. Wow. So you can see our site, the look is getting beautiful. So now our blog is getting ready and getting beautiful already. So we've not even started designing our website and our website is already getting this beautiful. So now the next thing we are going to do is to import a demo. Now for you to import a demo, we just have to locate that innovation. Okay, should be somewhere here. Okay, yeah, okay, so once you are here, just come to demo importer. So click on that demo importer. So this demo importer is where you can now select the kind of blog you want to create. You want to create a technology blog, you want to create a fashion blog, you want to create an entertainment blog, whatever kind of niche you blog on. So you should, if you're doing it for your client, you should ask your client what niche do you blog on, and if you're doing it for yourself, you should know the niche you're blogging on. So now you can now wait for some and get more beautiful demos that we can use for our site. So let's wait. Okay, so you can see the section of the demo importer. So from here now you can choose. There are varieties of demos you can use. So if you want to blog on lifestyle, if you want to blog on fashion, if you want to blog on tech, if you want to blog on personal branding and stuffs like that, if you want to brand on recipes, sports, travel, and like guys, there are more beautiful pages here and demos that you can use. So if you want entertainment, you have the demo here. So you can read some of the important tips here. So he said that we should be patient, that we should not go away from this page. So which demo? I just want a simple demo so that we are not going to stay longer time on this video. So let's check this. So just click on import demo. Yeah, just click OK. So you see that it says please wait. 0%. So let's wait for that to import for us. So some of the images may not be imported with this demo because of copyright issues. So see where it is written boldly right here, sef. So you see that it says like we do not have rights to include images of this demo in the content due to copyright issues. So some of these images you're seeing here may not display, so you are now the one that will upload the images yourself. So let's wait for this to get to 100. So it's 5%. So let's give it more time. So you can see that the demo has been imported. It has been imported for us, so you see that. So now let's try and refresh our front page. Let's try and refresh that and see if it has come up on our front page. Wow guys, you can see the magic on our front end. Wow guys, you can see that this is very beautiful. Wow, I like if you deliver this kind of job to your clients, the person is going to really appreciate you and the person won't feel bad paying you any amount of money you charge this your client. So you can see that this is a very robust theme that can enable you to build a very beautiful blog for yourself or for your clients. So now let's check the mobile responsiveness of this. Let's check the mobile responsiveness. So let me just copy this and let's go over to another browser. I want to check for the mobile responsiveness. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. So let's go over to Chrome. So I just want to check the mobile responsiveness of the website. So I just have to click on this to search for the website. So I just want to use this. So let's select a device. So let's say this. So let's wait for that to load up now. Mobile responsiveness is also good. So you can see how it looks on phone. So this is something that is beautiful. You see that? You see that? Wow guys, this is really nice. This is really nice. Wow, the blog, we are going to deliver a top-notch job for your client. You can see that. You can see that guys. You can see wow. So this is both beautiful on desktop and on laptop and on mobile. So you can see that. So now what is the next thing we should do? We can now start importing and start setting up the necessary things that we need. So you can see that we have a lot of content on our page. So we have some of the pages that we have here. So we have that. So the first thing I want to change is the site name. So if you put your mouse here, you see that it's showing my blog. So since we selected the tech demo, so I just want to change that right now. So I just want to come to settings. So let's go to settings and I want to change that. Okay, yeah, this is settings. So under settings, I'll just go to general settings. Okay, yeah, so on settings you can see my blog here. So let's put something like, since it's the tech demo, so let's put tech arena. So let's do something like tech arena hub, and let's say the tagline should be the best tech tips for you. So if you're okay with that, just come down here and save changes. Okay, that has been saved. So let's come here and refresh. So it's still refreshing. So let's wait that so that we can confirm that that change has been taking effect. Okay, while that is still refreshing, so let's continue editing some other things that we can do here. So here you can see that we have a lot of menus. So for us to edit the menu, so we just have to go back to our dashboard. So once we are at our dashboard, let's go to settings. So I just want to set up the customization of the site. So we'll go to appearance and we'll go to customize. So you can see the menus we have here. There are too many, so we can just reduce some of the menus right here. So I don't want this menu, so I will delete it. Delete menu. Yes, delete menu. So there are, and just delete that. Okay, yeah, so menu name I can just say main menu. So if you're okay with that, you can just come here and say custom link. Menu, just create menu. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I can now select some of the home one. So I can just select this. I'll add it to menu. Okay, I'll save the menu. Okay, it has been saved. So let's right click and visit our site. So open link in a new tab. So you can see that name has changed. You can see it's showing Tech Arena Hub now, the best tech tips. So it was taking quite longer time the other time. So you can see that. So we have some few menus here. I just have few menus here, so I'm okay with that. So now, so what are some other things we need to edit? So now for you to start using this stuff, to start adding everything and start making this blog become your own, you can just come over to post. So let's go to our back end. So just come to posts and you go to all posts, because you know a blog is basically posting and all this kind of stuff. So let's open our post and see some of the posts we have there. So you see we have how many? We have 27 posts, and we have how many categories? We have like few categories. So you see that. So we have some beautiful categories. So now from here, now you can now actually edit the categories you want. So let's go back to the front end. Let me check for some categories. Okay, I just want to get, okay, you can see some categories. This one is most technical innovations that could change the world. So let's come back here. We see most technical innovations that could change the world. So you can edit this now and say, it's just simple, guys. So it's just for you to know the kind of blog you want, and then you can just come here and use this theme to deliver this job for your client, or even if it is for yourself. So let's just wait for that to load up and let's see. So this is where it opens. So we can now edit this to whatever we want. We can put this category and set it as technology trends. So we can set this to that. So we can just click on update right here, and this is just how we can do it. So now if you want to add other content, you can just come here and add your own content to this post on this category. So we've edited that, so it's still updating. So let's wait for that to update. Okay, So you can see some of the images. If you have some relevant images, you can just put right here. You can change the images if you want. Okay, it has been updated for us, and okay, so I want to upload some images from my gallery. So let's say this one is okay. They are not allowing that particular file. Okay, but I'm just trying to show you how to upload your this thing. Okay, right here. So that has been updated, so we are good to go now, guys. It has been updated. So let's come back here and still refresh one more time. So this is just how to edit some of the things you're seeing right here. Okay, it's still loading. I don't know why. Wow, okay, so you can see that. So we have technology trends, so we are okay with that. So that is the same thing you're going to do for whatever thing you want to edit over here, and you can just edit that easily, and you can keep on delivering that. So just take your time. I don't want to waste a lot of time in this video because I know you may get bored, but it's just simple and you can just get to edit everything you see here. So this is just how to design a blog for your client or for yourself. And guys, I believe you've got value from this video, so leave your comments below this video if you have any confusion on what you didn't understand or whatever. So we are just going to be there to answer your question, and we believe you've got value. So hit that subscription button below, and we wait to see you in our next video training.